Have you ever felt small, staring at someone else's success, their confidence, their shine? Stop scrolling, stop doubting, and listen up. Today, I'm sharing a story that will set your soul free from the chains of comparison. This is The Monk and the Crow, a tale from a forgotten forest, where a young monk and a humble bird uncover a truth that will change your life forever. Ready to discover your own worth? Let's dive into this epic journey. Deep in an ancient forest, where the air hummed with wisdom and the river whispered secrets, lived Ananda, a young monk with a heart full of questions. He had left his village to seek enlightenment at the feet of his master, a wise old monk named Sita. But Ananda's mind was restless, tangled in doubts about his own worth. And then there was the crow, a clever, unassuming bird named Kala, whose sharp eyes saw more than most. Ananda was gifted, his chants were pure, his heart kind, but he couldn't see it. His eyes were fixed on his fellow monks, Rohan, whose voice could silence a storm, and Mira, whose wisdom drew crowds from distant villages. Why can't I be like them? Ananda thought, his spirit dimming with every comparison. Little did he know, a feathered friend was about to change everything. Little crow, why do I feel so small? Rohan's chants echo through the forest. Mira's words inspire kings. But me, I'm just ordinary. How can I ever reach enlightenment when I'm nothing compared to them? Why do you measure your wings against theirs, young one? Ananda blinked, startled. Had the crow spoken? No, it was just a bird. But something in Kala's gaze stirred him, and he watched as she hopped to the ground, pecking at a small pebble. The forest seemed to hush, as if urging him to listen. Kala led Ananda to a clearing where the forest's birds gathered, each one a marvel. The peacock unfurled its dazzling tail, feathers shimmering like 1,000 jewels. The hawk sliced through the sky, swift and fearless. The nightingale's song wove magic, drawing every creature near. Ananda's heart sank deeper, his eyes wide with envy. Look at them, Kala. The peacock's beauty, the hawk's strength, the nightingale's song. How can a plain crow like you stand among them? And how can a monk like me ever shine beside Rohan or Mira? Foolish monk, watch and learn what it means to be yourself. Kala took flight, her black wings cutting through the air with purpose. She didn't strut like the peacock, soar like the hawk, or sing like the nightingale. Instead, she darted to a nearby tree, where a nest of sparrow chicks cheeped in distress, their home teetering on a broken branch. With swift, clever movements, Kala wedged the pebble from earlier into the nest, steadying it. The sparrows quieted. Safe. You saved them, Kala. The peacock didn't notice. The hawk didn't care. The nightingale didn't stop. But you saw what needed to be done. I don't shine like the peacock, fly like the hawk, or sing like the nightingale. I am Kala, and my wings are enough. Why compare your light to another's, when yours can save a life? Ananda's heart stirred, like a lotus opening to the sun. He returned to the monastery, Kala perched on his shoulder, her presence a quiet reminder. That evening, he sought his master Siddha, whose eyes twinkled with ancient wisdom. Master, I've been a fool. I compared myself to Rohan and Mira, thinking my chance, my path, were unworthy. But a simple crow showed me that every life has its purpose. How do I stop comparing and find my own way? Ananda, comparison is a thief, stealing the joy of who you are. The peacock's feathers don't dim the crow's cleverness, nor does Rohan's voice lessen your heart's purity. Your path is yours alone. Walk it with courage, and it will lead you to enlightenment. Trust your own light, and it will shine brighter than you know. From that day, Ananda changed. He chanted with love, not to outdo Rohan. He studied with devotion, not to rival Mira. His heart grew steady, his spirit free. And Kala, she became his quiet companion, perching nearby as he meditated, a symbol of humble wisdom. Ananda's chants didn't echo like Rohan's, nor did his words draw kings like Mira's. But they touched hearts, soothed souls, and lit a quiet fire in the village. He had found his purpose, not by comparing, but by embracing who he was. And Kala, the humble crow, soared above, her wings a reminder: your worth is not measured against another's. It's found in the unique light you bring to the world. So, friends, let go of comparison. You are not a peacock, a hawk, or a nightingale, you are you. And that's your superpower. Stop measuring your life against others and start shining your own light. Like Ananda and Kala, embrace your unique path and watch it transform your world. If this story set your heart ablaze, smash that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. Let's soar together, free from comparison, and make our own stories epic. Until next time, be your own light.